is going on, guys? It's your boy TheRandomStation back here with another video for you guys today. And before we start this video, I'm going to give you guys a little update because everybody loves updates. Now, before we start, I just wanted to say that you might have noticed the new banner and profile picture, and there's a reason for that, and I'll get to that in a minute. Now, you guys might have noticed that I haven't uploaded a machinima in a while. I've been uploading gaming videos, and I keep reminding you guys I am still working on it. Now, don't think this is going to be some kind of 2-hour awesome Michael Bay movie or whatever, because the reality is that I'm just not working on it as much because I keep uploading these gaming videos. So I gotta work on these as well as the Gmon machinima. So it's just gonna be a normal machinima. It's just gonna take a little longer. Plus I'm doing all improv, so I gotta make up the ideas as I animate it. So yeah. And you might also start seeing less Gmon machinimas. It's not that I don't like doing them. I love doing them. But I also want to focus on my gaming in my channel. So you might start seeing a lot more gaming videos than Gmon machinimas. But if you guys want more Gary's Mom machinimas, then please let me know. But if you guys don't really want them, but you'll accept them, then I'm just gonna start doing like maybe one, not much, but I'll start doing some. Now, if you need help on your machinima from me, I will help you out, but I'm just not gonna be making them myself much anymore. So more gaming videos for those of you guys that subscribe to my channel for the gaming videos. That's awesome news for you. And that kind of goes and wraps in with my banner and profile picture. I changed those to kind of represent, like, you know, just this is my channel. Because my other one kind of symbolized Gary's Mod too much, and it kind of made it look like that's what my channel was all about, and it really wasn't. So I took that down and I uploaded something that could be for anything, whether it's Gmon machinima or it's gaming videos or whatever. So yeah, that's why I changed that. I hope you guys like it. If you guys don't like it, let me know and I'll change it again, because I know I could probably make a better one than this, but I don't like, so I might change it sooner or later, but I don't like to change my banner and profile picture a day afterwards. I like to keep them on there for a while. So yeah, guys, that's kind of update with that. Now let's get into today's video. Today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys another life story. And this happened about 2 or 3 years ago. I'm in 7th grade right now. I was in 4th grade when this happened. So let's jump into the story. This is the time I was bitten at school by another student. So this happened when I was in 4th grade. Now there was this one kid in our class. He hung around and we talked to him sometimes. I wouldn't really call him my best friend in the whole entire world, because, you know, I never really talked to him unless we were in school, and we never really talked much in school either. But one time, so we don't have recess anymore, but back then we did have recess. So during recess, me and my friend were just sitting there talking under the shade next to this brick wall, and I had my arm up against the brick wall, kind of like I was leaning against it, and all of a sudden I turn around and I see this kid biting me in the arm. And I'm like, oh, dude, what the heck, man? You just bit me in my sticky arm. And it left a mark. Yeah, it left a mark. Maybe a bruise, if you will. Yeah, it did leave a little bruise. But it didn't hurt. But apparently everyone else thought it was pretty bad. But so after that, I didn't think much of it. I was like, oh, okay, he just bit me in the arm. It's weird. He's weird like that, so he would bite me in the arm. Now, I know what you're thinking. We were in 4th grade. Everyone's weird in 4th grade. Now, yeah, that is true. But this guy, he wasn't special or didn't have anything wrong with him. It's just he chose to be weird. That was his style. So I'm not hating on him or anything. But yeah, he bit me in the arm. So I didn't think anything of it. So the next day goes by, and I'm sitting in class, and I show my friends. I'm like, dude, look at this bite mark on my arm. And they're like, oh, what happened? I'm like, oh, my friend bit me. And I don't know how this happened, but someone told the teacher that there was a bite mark on my arm. And then she was like, okay, Kate, come up here. And I went up there, and she was like, oh my gosh, you did this. And I was like, well, it was him. I'm not going to say his name, but I was like, oh, well, it was that guy. I didn't think he'd get in trouble just because, I don't know, it wasn't a big deal. It didn't hurt at all, and it wasn't that bad. but apparently she thought so. She said, "You gotta tell me if stuff like this happens. I could get fired for this." And yeah, she didn't care about my arm. She cared about getting fired. I know, that's what really got me in shock. Not that he was in trouble or anything, but I was like, okay. And so yeah, that went by. And so we switched classes and all. Back then we only had 2 classes. I have 8 classes now, but back then I had 2. So I was in my second class, which is math and social studies. And you know, this kid's in the class with me because back then we didn't change students out in the class. We were all in the same class. So we sat in the class together, and all of a sudden they called me and him down to the office. And of course we both know what this is about. I mean, what the heck could it be that they ran out of nachos in the cafeteria? But stinking, we go down there. The principal wants to look at my arm. I show him my arm. He's like, that kid doesn't get in big trouble, but he does get off with a warning. He's like, "You can't be doing stuff like that," or whatever. And so they call him into the office like one more time, but not me. They were done with me. And yeah, that didn't affect like my friendship with that kid at all, or anyway. You know, we still talked at the same times and stuff. That didn't really, there wasn't a hatred between us after that. It was just like a fun thing that we looked back on. But anyway, after that, they divided, not that same year, but 1 year later, our school community thing was starting to build up in students, so they had to break up the middle schools. So whenever I turned into 6th grade, this was 2 years later, they split the middle schools up into middle school north and middle school south. And if you lived on one side of the bridge, you go to south. If you lived on the other side, you go to north. So I lived in the south side. He lived in the north side. So I ended up going to a different school to him, and I have not seen him since. But I have gotten all new friends, and now that's just a fun story I like to think back on sometimes. So if you guys did enjoy the story, please be sure to hit the like button below. And if you could subscribe to my channel, that would really mean the world to me, guys. You know, if I can get a subscriber out of 10 videos and I just earn 1 subscriber out of all that work, it's worth it to me. And I say this to you guys all the time because there's nothing I love more than getting a new fan, someone that likes to support me. It's amazing. So thank you guys for supporting me. And yeah, that's the video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to hit the like button below. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Check my Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.